Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Behind the Crumble, and today I have a special guest with us, Freya Cox.
I am so excited to be here.
Surprisingly, you're not actually going to make a Cox apple crumble, but instead Freya is going to make us her dream crumble, and that's going to be our January special. As Freya is vegan, it's going to be a vegan special for January. Do you want to introduce the crumble as well?
Absolutely. So we're going to do a Black Forest Gâteau crumble because Black Forest, it's always been my favourite treat, my favourite dessert. And it was actually the cake that I made as the first ever showstopper on Bake Off. And Paul Hollywood himself said that he loved it.
Did he give you a handshake?
Do you know what, he didn't? But in my head, we actually did share one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I still think that counts. And then ever since then, it's been like my signature thing that if I ever want a cake or want to make anything, I put it on the front of my book and I just love it. And I thought, we need to do this.
Yes. So actually, Freya and I met at a charity bake-off event. So Freya was a contestant as part of a team, and I was a judge. That was the time when I tried her Black Forest Gâteau cake, and oh my God, I was blown away. I couldn't quite believe it was vegan, actually, because it was just delicious, and I actually fought really hard. Well, it wasn't that hard to fight, but I was like, this is the winner. And so yeah, Freya and her team actually won the charity bake-off event, and so yeah, we said, why don't we do a collab?
Yeah.
And Black Forest Gâteau crumble.
Yeah.
Together.
It just seemed like a match made in heaven, and it really is.
So the process of actually making this crumble was iterative. We gave Freya our vegan recipes, and Freya took them and blended it with her Black Forest Gâteau recipe.
So obviously, iconic Black Forest is chocolate and cherry, mixed together. So we really wanted the crumble to be chocolate, but we debated a bit, didn't we, whether we were going to have chocolate custard or vanilla custard. Yeah. It had to be chocolate though.
It had to be chocolate.
The sour cherries at the bottom, that was a little bit of a back and forth, wasn't it? Because we were debating whether we were going to do just cherry, a mixture of fruit, because often in cherry jams there is a bit of a mixture of fruit. And you were thinking cherry all the way. Cherry
all the way, but I also, last night, before Freya came down to film this, I was voice noting her and I was like, we need to add orange juice to this. Yeah.
And I was like, yes, we do.
We're gonna try and add some orange juice. Part of the iterative process was Freya made a crumble topping, and I thought, it needs a bit more chocolate in it. So we added more chocolate and we added more salt, but it was pretty much a finished recipe from what you did. There was just a few tweaks that I made after testing it, thinking the flavors need to come a bit stronger of the chocolate, because I think we both love chocolate.
Oh, we do. Yeah. And it is absolutely perfect, need to say it.
This is her dream crumble.
It genuinely is my dream come true, and I'm so excited to eat it again.
Okay, well, why don't you make it? I'm gonna step to the side. Freya's gonna make this.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna pop the melted vegan butter straight into a bowl, and then into that we're gonna add gluten-free plain flour. So then nobody is missing out, because that is the ideal of this crumble. Nobody is left out. Add in dark brown sugar to give it that really chocolatey taste. And then also, of course, cocoa powder. And then what we like to call the secret ingredient to this, a nice, good, generous bit of flaky salt as well. Then we're going to give this a mix together. And we're basically just looking for that perfect crumbly texture. And always get your hands in if you need to get that last bit mixed. And what's really nice about all crumbles as well is obviously the slightly different size. If you get a couple of bigger chunks, when it's baked, it goes really nice and crispy. Let's get in there. It's that perfect, deep, chocolatey cocoa colour. And that's when you know it's gonna taste good. Right, I'm gonna pop this out onto a tray, and then make sure it's nice and evenly spread out so all of it is getting baked and crispy. Perfect. We're gonna pop this in the oven to bake until it's nice and crispy. So for the fruit element, like we said, we've just got sour cherries that I'm gonna add to a pot, and then also the last minute addition of the orange juice, which I'm very excited for. And then we're gonna pop this on the hob and let it cook down until it's really nice and jammy. We actually decided to add apple to the fruit mixture because it's a really nice way of soaking up all that cherry and orange juice to give maximum flavour. Right, we're gonna make the chocolate custard. And the best bit about this is that it's chocolatey from real chocolate, which I'm so excited about. We're gonna start by taking a bit of corn flour, and we've got measured out milk, and I'm gonna add a little bit into it and give that a stir just to make a slurry. And we're using oat milk here. Perfect, and then we'll just pop that aside, and in a pan, we're gonna add the rest of the milk, the vegan double cream, and then a mixture of sugar and a good pinch of salt as well. Right, we're gonna take this and pop it on the heat until it starts to heat up, give it a good stir, and then we're gonna add in that corn flour slurry. And as it starts to boil, you can see now that it's thickened up, and that's when we know that it's ready to pull off the heat. I'll just check on the crumble. Perfect. Just get a spoon to shimmy it to the side to check it's crispy. And then we're just gonna leave that to cool while we finish off the custard. To finish off the custard, of course, we're gonna add the dark chocolate. And that was something we decided to get that really nice, strong chocolate flavour. Instead of using cacao powder, we were gonna use actual chocolate for this. And it made the biggest difference. I mean, that just speaks for itself though, doesn't it? Like, it truly looks incredible. Perfect. So last step before we assemble, we're gonna whip up the cream to top. So I've got some vegan double cream here. And we're actually choosing not to sweeten the cream because we've got chocolate custard, chocolate crumble. We think it's sweet enough. And that's the perfect stiff peaks to be able to pipe. So for this, we're also going to use just a nice star nozzle to give the perfect Black Forest finish. Right, now all of the components are ready, it's time to assemble probably my favourite part. So we're going to start with the stewed cherries at the bottom. A generous layer, I'd say. And then we're going to top with the baked chocolate crumble. Oh, we're not going to be stingy, are we? We're loading up that crumble. And then, of course, the chocolate custard.
And now, Freya, I don't know if you know this, but
yeah,
at Humble Crumble, we try and aim for one drip.
One drip?
One drip. And if you can do it,
yeah,
it's along this H.
That is fascinating. I never knew this. Okay, I feel the pressure's on actually. Through the H. Okay.
No. Not that H.
Not the big H.
The first H.
You're having me on. I mean, I like a challenge.
Looks very good.
Oh no, I feel I've lost. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
You've basically done it. I'm pretty impressed.
Is this my best skill in life, pouring custard? Because I actually think it might be.
Do you want a job at Humble Crumble?
Yes, please, actually, just to pour the custard. Yes. And then we've got to pipe the cream. This is actually my favourite part of baking, you know, piping.
Yeah, me too.
We do a really generous top, a couple of chocolate flakes.
Sprinkle it everywhere.
Yes. And of course, we have to top it with a cherry. It would be rude not to. Right in the centre.
It looks so cute.
I'm just too excited to try it. Like, I just can't wait now.
Go ahead, do it, eat it.
Got to get the fruit as well.
So messy, but oh, I love it. Yeah. I've got so much cream.
I'm ready.
Wait, you were before me.
I can't even describe it though.
I like the orange.
I really like the orange. The hit that you get of the fruit. I mean, we're going in again. Yeah.
I love it.
I'd argue that is my absolute dream crumble in front of us. Yes.
This is Freya Cox's Black Forest Gâteau crumble, available from the beginning of January to the 29th of January, 2026. Come try it, tell us what you think. This is the first time we've ever done a collab with anyone and we're very excited, so.
All I can say is run, don't walk, because we are so excited about it. It literally is my dream made into a crumble. I'm gonna be there getting it. I wanna be getting it every day.
I think you didn't get the Paul Hollywood handshake.
Are you guys seeing this actually? This is better than any Paul Hollywood handshake, I'm sorry.